Hello, hello everybody. I'm pretty sure that I'm the only guy here who is talking and looking into the trades. Other than that, hello, 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 that, hello. Okay, without any delay, let's talk about the stocks and their behavior. Today, the whole market was in green, and the data I need to check about the market should be. 1 second. So, okay, where might we lose in the trade? Let's discuss about that today. Even I was in profit. I wind up winded up my whole day with 3,000 rupees loss. And my, what is my trading capital? It's 19,000 rupees. And 1 second, I need to do one more thing. checking through the pen, and I will come back to the screen in few seconds, I guess. Other than that, we will discuss about all the stocks. Okay, all the stocks. I'm not going to do any stock today, and I will look for my setup. If that's working, we'll think about that tomorrow, and I will go for most probable stocks tomorrow. Okay, this is the phase of learning. I might make too many mistakes, but still, I'm filtering it out. And what is this? I guess. Okay, let's keep this on the right side and take it and use this for what? Okay, let's come back to our chart here. Look at the chart. So here, where is that? The price. Look at this price. These prices, and more than that, see this one. Okay, it has already broken down. It was a trend line. These are the simple tools one can use to make profits, but people look for very difficult and something that messes up with their mind. Once they stuck with these like different kinds of tools, they need to focus on that more than their psychology or the mental map of what they are going to grab. And here the same thing is or the same predictable amount of data can be visualized here along with the proper support here. Look at this. I can take this one also here. What is this? I mostly talk about this tool. Which one is that? Once again, okay, arc. When we are looking on the daily basis, let's say I'm taking from here and here. Okay, yes, the bottom is almost near to that one, and it took a pretty good move. Or else you can move here. See, from this point, it took a sharp upward movements. You could have grabbed this much, and it has more. Okay, more than that. Okay, even that might fail to explain us one thing here. See, there is a pretty sure move, and look at this. The trend line is downwards. Downward trend line is there. Explain what is happening to this one. Yes, here. Once it moved from this point, look at the price movement here. It already halted here and moved up, and it started moving upward direction. So the trend is confirmed. The trend is confirmed that is going to move the upward direction. And once we start here again back, it's because of this Trump and oil crisis. It started with this one. I can't pretty sure about this one, but still it's giving a proper setup for us. Oh, no, it's a bit confusing here. Once go for this one, I only look at price actions. So like let's look in 15 minutes candles. So it's pretty sure that it's going to take a good move on the upper side tomorrow. What it's doing, it is focusing on these points, right? The price is not at all moving in any like obviously it's moving, but look at this. The trend is upwards, and what happened to this one? This one using this big. Okay, let's come back. Look at this trend. Okay, once again, look at this, and it halted here. So if it fails to move this on the upward direction tomorrow, or else if it halts here, this will be indecision candle. Okay, and after that whether it moves upwards or downwards is a question. If it starts like falling tomorrow the downward direction, let's see what is the move for today. Yeah, it's halting here, and it also broke the previous high, so it's testing here. Once it moves upwards, it might give, or it might have the next target of this one. What is that price? 1600. So we can focus on that. Okay, this is just an analysis. Okay, I'm filtering my whole ideas, and my only focus is like if it's failing to go downwards and it's forming a proper setup of upward movement, I'll go for that one. Let's see in 1 minute, because we are intraday traders. Once see here, if it moves in the slower manners and if it takes to